TBJ Beshies! Welcome to another vlog, and today I'm going to share with you my Japan haul, Eras Tour Tokyo Edition. I told myself I would only watch a concert, pero bakit po ganito yung nangyari? Channel. Hi, my name is Martha and I'm also known as the Beauty Junkie. I vlog mostly about beauty, fashion, but more on the luxury side, and also food and travel. If you're into those kinds of things, please consider subscribing to my channel and check out my socials. Please follow me there as well so we can update each other all the time. So dito tayo sa fashion items. First is GU. Okay, so my nephew, I got him a lot of shirts. I got him shirts like this, mga plain lang. This is a crew neck shirt. So, ayan. I got him a lot of colors. I'm not gonna open them now because I don't want to fold these things again. So, I got him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 shirts. So, I got him 2 black shirts, 2 white shirts, a mustard one, and a green one. Tapos ito, yung dark blue. Next is I got him cargo pants. So, ang hilig nila sa cargo pants. Next is Uniqlo. My plan before going to Japan was to buy winter clothes for my upcoming winter trips. However, out of stock ang winter outfits, especially the jackets. I got a North Face jacket for myself and it was really beautiful. It's the Alpine Nuptse jacket. However, medyo defective siya, so I had to go back to the Shibuya branch where I got it to return it and replace it with something else or the same item but not defective. However, the entire Nuptse jacket line is sold out already by the time I returned my item. So anyway, I got these moon bags. So these are for my relatives here in the house. So this is 900. I'm going to share the price. So if any of you guys are going to Japan in the near future or maybe in a couple of months, you know what the prices are of some of the popular items. So ito, itong moon bag, sobrang sikat ito sa mga Gen Zs ngayon. So this is 1,500 pesos. So that's about 600 to 700 pesos in Japan. I think nasa 900 ba to dito sa Pilipinas. So definitely it's cheaper there. I got this for myself. The only thing that I love buying in Uniqlo when I'm in Japan are the undergarments. So bras, lingerie, undies. Because these can be pretty expensive in the Philippines. I don't like spending more than 200 pesos, 300 pesos for a panty. So that's why I kind of hoard undies from Uniqlo when I'm in Japan because I love their seamless undies. So this one, I forgot the price, pero it's about 300. And I got a lot of shirts for my husband because these are what he calls taping shirts. Because if you are an actor and you do a lot of film and TV tapings, you will always need plain shirts. So that's why I got him some just to refresh his stock. So meron siyang gray, green, black, white, and dark blue. So these are para mga classic colors. And also long sleeve colored shirts. And not only for taping purposes, but also for, you know, semi-formal purposes, smart casual purposes. So yan, kinuhaan ko siya ng light blue. This one, I thought it was black, but it's dark blue pala. And I got him white as well. I just got him a pair of earphones because his is busted already. I love that they have the one with the lightning connector. So cool. Next is Les Sportsac. So this is for my mom-in-law. I just decided to buy her something nice, but also something that she really needs. Les Sportsac is a really nice brand and they're really well known for lightweight bags. So yan, if you want yung mga great bags for travel that are sturdy and very lightweight, also bags for seniors, then get them Les Sportsac kasi matibay to. Actually, my mom loves Les Sportsac also. And the nice thing pa about this is a Japan exclusive design for Les Sportsac, meaning you can only find this in Japan. Okay, dito na tayo sa aking Taylor Swift Eras Tour merch! This is a canvas bag and this is for my mom. My ninang bought this for her, so that's not mine. Okay, yung first merch are tumblers. So these are for my inaanaks. They are Swifties as well. Sabi nila if I could get them at least a friendship bracelet. I only got one and I decided to keep that for myself. But I got them tumblers instead. So Eras Tour tumblers. The last merch is for myself. So this is a Taylor Swift jacket. Ayan, Eras Tour. This is medium, by the way. Okay, yung next naman is for my husband. Grabe, siya ang pinamili ko sa trip na to. So, ito siya. The New Balance 610. Love the blue color. So, siya na ito tingnan. So, these are lifestyle shoes. Oh, by the way, I bought gloves for myself. Emergency purchase lang to. Together with a Uniqlo Heattech long sleeves and leggings because it was cold when I got there. So I got this. This is from Antiprima. It is a brand, a Japanese brand, I think. And they're very well known for their wire bags. Tapos wala lang, it's very warm, it's really nice, and it's so stylish. Plus, I love na meron siya ito for smartphone usage. Alright, so for merch, I just put everything in one bag. Mga random merch lang to. So this is from the Sailor Moon store at La Forêt, Harajuku. I didn't like the merch so much. There wasn't anything that's nice. And the next is this Maneki Neko shirt for my husband. He's into anything lucky nowadays. Pokemon for my nephew and my inaanak. So ito, si Greninja. This is a very popular Pokemon and I found it. And si Eevee. And sa Kiddyland, of course, I had to get stuff. So this is for my mother, Pochako. She loves hair brushes and she also loves Pochako. Tapos this one, Kiddyland also. So this is a limited edition Snoopy Le Sport Sack collab. And this character naman, this is also, again, this is still from Kiddyland. It's very popular in Japan lately and it's Mofu-san. Kilala niyo yun? Ayan siya, yung pusa. Ang cute! So I got socks. When in Japan, you really have to get socks because their socks are so cute. So again, ito pa, Mofu-san, another Mofu-san, and then ito. Tapos, ang Mofu-san towel for my sis-in-law. Tapos, ako for myself, I got this tiny pouch for random things in my bag from Kirby. So, anyway, ito, sa ano to, hindi to sa Kiddyland, but sa Donkey. So, Kuromi. And next, just a really cute pouch. Maneki Neko pouch. Maneki Neko na ballpen for me and my husband. And Maneki Neko displays for my husband. I just decided to get him this one because it's so cute and it's so him. And just a white one for myself and for my desk. You know me and my obsession over magnets, so I just got one. So these two are from the Fukotuko Jinja Shrine. So I'll explain how this works. So these are actually wooden pallets. This is a fox. Yung Fukotuko Jinja Shrine, it is located in the Nihonbashi area. Love Nihonbashi. And it is behind one of the Koredo malls because there are 3 buildings for the Koredo Mall franchise. There's Koredo 1, 2, and 3. So it's behind, I think, Koredo Muromachi 2. So there's a shrine there. The shrine is very old, but I love that they preserved it. Yung Fukotuko Jinja Shrine, it is well known among people who love to travel and join lotteries. People go there to wish for safe and peaceful travels and to win the lottery. So if you are into those things, then do drop by the Fukotuko Jinja Shrine and leave your wishes. So this is an Emma, but this Emma comes with another wooden pallet attached to it. So that pallet is where you will write down your wishes and you will hang it by the temple. And you will take this home. And they said that if the wishes that you have written on the pallet and left at the shrine came true, then you have to go back to Fukotuko Jinja to pay your respects. And so that you will get luckier. So the other part of the Emma is this one. So this is what you take home. But of course, take that with a grain of salt. You do yung mga besh. And personally, I believe that luck is 99% hard work. Okay, yung next naman natin are my food and beauty hauls. Okay mga besh, dito naman tayo sa food. Aside from cosmetics, the second item that I always buy a lot of, well, make that a ton of whenever I'm in Japan is food. Ang sarap talaga kasi ng snacks and ng sweets ng Japan, besh. Grabe. So, let's start with this heavy bag. So, this is a combination of all my food purchases from Donkey, Lawson, and Matsumoto Kiyoshi. I'm not gonna take out everything na because these are just few variants, but I bought more than 5 for certain variants, specifically this popular chocolate. And that chocolate is Alfort. So, I got 2 flavors. Of course, the classic milk chocolate, which is really good. And merong matcha. So, this is the first time I saw this and I want to try it. Next is Morinaga. So, this one is really popular. It's called No Bake Cheesecake. It's called Creamy Cheese. So, it's sort of like a soft, chewy bar. And buti na lang, I chanced upon 3 boxes. And those are the only boxes left. Next almond, we have it here. But this one, as you can see, is a green tea flavor. Next, I just bought a couple of Uji matcha powders for me and my mom. So, this is pure Uji matcha. Because most of the variants I saw are matcha latte. So, may milk yon. I prefer I prefer pure matcha because at least I can customize it. And finally, I just got to, because it's so heavy, Ichiran ramen packs. This one is from Mitsukoshi. So if you go to the basement of Mitsukoshi, they have this food retail area, so you can buy warm food and as well as sweets and pasalubongs. And one of those is si Hotel Madeline Michelle. So this is a Madeline brand. If you go to Japan, Besh, you must try their packed sweets. Specifically yung mga Madelines, Financiers, because they're really good. I don't know if you're familiar with Fujiya. It's one of the oldest confectionery companies in Japan, and they're very popular for the Milky candy. I'm sure you can recall Milky if you're the same age as me. I think this might help because you might recognize Milky through this character. So yeah, kita niyo tong character na to. Ito, si Peko-chan yan. So that is their mascot. And yung brand that made Peko-chan and Milky is Fujiya. So aside from Milky, they're also very popular for yung butter sand nila. This is what you will find. There is butter sand, but they come in different flavors. And also, besh, ito ang sarap. I just discovered it at the Fujiya store. Fujiya Financier. Ang sarap niya. Super, super buttery. I love it. I got 10 pieces. I wish I got more. And this is from Duty Free, the airport. Now, just a tip to travelers out there, especially if it's your first time or if you've been, you know, to Japan for a lot of times already, but you still don't know this tip. If you want to buy food souvenirs, you don't really have to rush to get them in the city. Spend more time doing other things in the city because when you get to the airport, most likely you will find the popular food souvenirs of Japan. So this is Tokyo milk cheese. This is a popular pasalubong. I know it's here, but it's a bit more affordable in there. I was at Duty Free and I saw this group of people who were like hoarding these. It's Hokkaido cheese okaki. As per my mother's request, mochi. So I got her this mochi pack. Kit Kat. So this one is for my friend lang. I bought a lot of Kit Kat last year, but my mom and mom-in-law, they're not really into it. Actually, they're not so much into sweets anymore because, of course, they're taking care of their blood sugar. I got Roy's chocolate. So, one is for my mom-in-law, one is for me, and one is for my mom. So, this is like 150, 200 pesos in Japan. Next is Shiro Koibito, which is a very popular food souvenir. So this is called Langue de Chat. So these are very thin, buttery biscuits. If you will ask frequent Japan travelers, they will most likely say that one of the food souvenirs that you should get is Shiro Koibito. This is really good. So I got 3. And last but not the least, itong Orihiro candies. These are actually 3, but the other 2 I gave na to my relatives on the other house. Okay, dito na tayo sa beauty products. So let's start with Hermes. So I got this in Omotesando. I was hoping to score a bag, but nga. I'm into lip oils lately, so I bought the Hermes lip oil. So this is the most popular shade. It's Rose Cola 05 Brilliant. And then the next one is just a blush. I'm not gonna open it anymore because this is from my mom. And this is Rose number 37, Rose Poivre. Basta, it's French. So it's wrapped like this. Next are random hauls from Matsumoto Kiyoshi and Donkey. And surprisingly, I did not buy a lot of cosmetics, but I mostly bought hair care products. I bought some of the popular hair care brands in Japan. So yung first one is Yolu. So this is the Night Repair Shampoo, Relax Night Repair Treatment. Next, this brand now is very popular in Japan right now. It's called And Honey. I got yung Deep Moist Shampoo and the Deep Moist Treatment. So shampoo and conditioner. Love the bottle. Para siyang honey. I also bought And Honey Deep Moist Hair Oil. So I bought the entire hair care system of And Honey. And next is Fino hair mask. I love hair mask. I think this is by Shiseido. Chubaki ba to? And finally, Matomage. So this is for my friend because she loves hair sticks. For facial wash, I wanted to get a lot of this. I love this facial wash. But I remember I still have a lot of facial wash products that I have to use. And I decided to try Japanese toothpaste because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about them, especially Lion. This is the most popular toothpaste in Japan right now, and this is by Lion. This is called Advantage Toothpaste. And of course, syempre, I have to have something for myself. So, these are my hauls for myself. But mawawala na naman ako ng battery. So we will unbox this in another video. Actually, I have 2 Chanel items that I bought last year that I was not able to unbox anymore because I got so busy at work. So I'm just gonna include them here, and it's gonna be a full-blown Chanel haul video. That's all, and thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Follow my social media accounts, visit my blog, it's thebeautyjunkie.blogspot.com, and I will see you beshies on the next video. Bye!